Alright, welcome back to some Towers of Aghasba. Whether you're watching live on Twitch or on the VODs on YouTube, thanks for tuning in, of course. So we are currently on update number 3. Update number 3 had like 3 pages of patch notes. Largely related to streamlining the intro. That one where I had to run around for almost an entire episode looking for a mushroom, and that requirement's been changed to something more common. Digging up cactuses is quicker, and things is quicker now, so you won't actually kill yourself digging up a cactus. Look at how fast that went. A lot of the drops are more generous or consistent. Big thing is sticks no longer exist, neither does rope. Rope, just anything that used rope now uses fiber, instead of having to make the fiber into rope, which required nothing but fiber. Fiber is much more consistent as a drop, so are common seeds. Things like that. Yeah, the sticks are just wood now, been replaced by wood now. Just double checking that is the case, yeah. So yeah, you can just scrap your sticks and any rope you might have. They did a few other things to streamline the early quest and also try and stop you getting spammed with resources that you can't use yet, which is a little mixed in my opinion and some of the community's opinion. Where having stuff makes it harder to tell that some stuff will drop some things without looking at the index entries and stuff. Anyways, we'll plant those there. Just to get some amity and quickly regrow things. One thing I think they did do is this is more expensive to grow now. It requires 3 seeds instead of... This requires more seeds, though, as a balancing measure to the fact that you're getting more seeds all the time. And then if we head over to the campfire, there's a couple of new recipes, which is just, you can straight cook your meat and fish. You start with those essentially. Nutritious solid got changed to not require berries for some reason. Not sure specifically why, but they figured that was better. Obviously, we can now make tons of this if we wanted. We can also cook up our meat, which we haven't been using for anything else really. So I'm actually going to do that. Some of the I wasn't really running into the stacking limits, but people farther on in the game. According to the game, I've got done 0% storage progress, but I think that it might in itself be a work in progress. You can also just do that. I think they added more to these boxes. I didn't really want to do that though. You can see the ones that are in the 70s are stuff that's stacking higher now, of course. Some of the rest of this can just stay in there. I guess I'll keep the alley lease on me. Alright. So what I wanted to do... I think I can do this guy's requirement. Because I have the done. I should have an elastic fin somewhere around here. put some of... They changed the UI on the storage a little, so I'm kind of fumbling around learning it. Okay, let's put some materials in here that we don't need to be carting around. Yeah. They also made it so you can craft more boxes. Immediately on. Okay, so for kelp, this is actually another thing they changed. It's supposed to spawn more consistently on this island as well. Ow. Ow. Ripe seeds? I can grow some pumpkins. I haven't grown pumpkins previously, so... Apologies for some of the coffee and stuff. That was fine right before I went on stream, but apparently I'm allergic to Twitch or something. It's gotten really cold here over the last few days, and that's causing some issues. Oh, I don't have a bone sword. Yeah, they're still dropping stuff that I don't really have use for. Can I make a bone sword? I need one additional bone. We'll eat some meat here. And a spot of lettuce. Just to get our health back. Get these stones while I'm going up the hill. Let's head on down here. The best spot I found for the kelp was over here. I think they fixed the water to not damage you as much now. There's a bunch of stuff about swimming, which was much more convoluted. The devs are very active on Discord as well. As I mentioned that in my thoughts video, which is up on YouTube now. Don't call it a review. There's some seashells. There's seagrass. We'll check how much kelp we need. This menu is supposed to be fixed now. Oh yeah, this works much better. It's not as glitchy. 10 kelp. That was 3. I think the music's been fixed slightly too. It's like way more consistent. Ah! It's ready for him this time. Let him shoot. I think it also just takes your tool for harvesting out automatically now. I'll test that on this tree in a second. Yeah, you can see the stick just gave me wood. Yeah. We don't have hold to harvest yet, but it will pull your weapon, your tool out automatically. The relevant one. Don't need to use a weapon on that guy. He's easy peasy. You can actually get ripe seeds now that the cactus doesn't, instantly murder you. To harvest a single one. I was gonna say, I'm probably getting close to a full inventory. Drink a glass of milk. Might have my bones now for a sword, but I need inventory space for that too. Just drop the venom sac. And the ridged carapace. Once I start finding a lot more use for that. Thought I dropped 2 things. I can tell you're not totally free of inventory management. I'm gonna drop this because I always am picking that up from spiders. Okay. Hopefully that's cleared my throat. Finding lots of seashells, but not grass. Well, that's salt for one thing, but else apparently can't be harvested. Getting out of the water is a little iffy at times. I don't think there's kelp out here. I filled my inventory. Thought I dropped that already. Yeah, I'm not sure they got their mark with the seagrass. Still having a lot of trouble finding kelp on this island. Oh, hey, these guys. You killed the withered Razalith? Area safer to raise family now? Food we like scarce here. Going to mainland now and meet with the rest of our kind. Here's something you like. Little snag found on the ground last week. I got inventory space too, like... Did he just not give me anything? That one might be bugged. Seem to be getting a lot more cactuses as well. And that one only gave me roots. I think sometimes it also doesn't show you what you're picking up, which has been a thing. Oh. Try and take this sucker down. That's the things I did not want to pick up. I feel like he probably shouldn't eat that, but... For that, yeah, there's some grass over here. This might be kelp. Certainly looks like it should be harvest. No, that is something else. Oops. In case it wasn't obvious, I'm slightly I have trouble telling where the shallow part of the water necessarily is. Lots of clay out here. I'm not going to try and harvest the cactus on the cliff, thanks. Also, I'm totally gotten the hang of pulling my glider out. So we are gonna head forwards here. Oh, this is the starting area. Yeah, the Amity thing was up on that mast originally. Yeah, I think that's only the one spot that has kelp on the island. It's kinda, yeah. So rather than mussing about with that all day, just get the sort of slightly better way. Well, this thing cannot handle the slightest bit of even shallow water. It sure looks like something to be harvestable. It's literally flashing, but more seashells. Okay. There we go. That was only slightly terrifying. You ever seen The Never-Ending Story? You're welcome for the 6 viewers that probably got that. You got out of the mud, though. That's the important thing. I definitely know where I'm going. I'm not lost. North. Allegedly, they did something about scanning flyers too, so we'll see how that goes if we find a flyer. That will probably be over at the tropical forest. It's got a pretty good chance of finding a flyer. Whee! Okay. So we're looking for sea ferns. Or something like that, essentially. Yeah, he needs berries. Need to plant more seeds in the tropical seeds in this ecosystem. I have a tropical seed, don't I? Salt ferns, that's what they're called. I think those grow by planting temperate seeds in the tropical biome. How are we doing for kelp? Got 5. Looking for 2 more. Come on, RNGesus. There we go. It's 10. We've got a tropical seed to throw down. Also, we get to do this, the nightmare platforming challenge again. How was I doing this before? Challenge level impossible. Nope. Ah. Really? Come on. There's a way to do this, I swear. There's option C of doing this. Now it's in the way. Necessity breeds innovation. This is not the right tree. God darn it. Should be fine. Unless that happens, then we won't be fine. Okay. It's this part here that's the actual trouble. There we go. I think we got them all. They did increase the number of plants you can put in biomes too. And the other ones I have are ripe seeds. How am I doing on this guy's requirements though? Need to plant one more tropical seed. I might be able to get that from a plant or by feeding something. Oh, these guys eat the cactuses. I just picked up a raro fruit, right? I thought I picked up a rare fruit. I forgot what rare fruits look like. Oh, it was in my, Come on, guys, come get your food. Oh, that's another salt fern. And some tropical seeds. I believe I met the sir's requirements. Need 3 cactuses. Curses. Alright. I'm gonna throw a break in here for the YouTube VODs, though. So if you are watching along in the future from YouTube, thanks for watching. Remember to drop a like and subscribe if you want to see more. Leave a comment if you got a comment. You know the drill. Check out the links down below, including for the playlist. You'll find things like the early access thoughts video and the other episodes. You can see how the updates have actually progressed. We will catch you all in the next one. Till then.